Let's roll the shoulders. Don't forget, girls, not the leg you wanted in front, the other one. Yeah, so if you wanted this one, you've put this one. So that we don't start with the overused side. Okay, we're rolling the shoulders. This is nice and slow. The hands are just on here, on the shelves. Yeah, do not use your arms here. We want to see how the movement starts and continues here. Yeah, this is the starter, and this is the I'm just using some words I'm not using usually, so but you know what to do. Okay, we keep going. Check your tummy. It is up and guided up and under the ribs. Keep going. This is nice. This is where we breathe, yeah, and we calm down and we think of what we're going to do. We have this nice open feeling. And just keep going. I'm going to show you the shoulder blades, okay? I've got my shoulder blade outfit. So look, they're traveling everywhere. They're coming apart, they're coming together, they're coming up, they're coming down. When you picture them, yeah, working, it all goes much better. Also very slow, because we want to explore this movement bit by bit, centimeter by centimeter, even millimeter. That's how it should feel. Keep going, think into the neck now. What we want is to bring it into the line with our spine. Yeah, so showing you from the side, this is what we don't want. This is what we do want, to go into the line. So your eyes should look forward, and just keep thinking into this nice open feeling and how the top of your head is going upwards. Very nice long neck, and a few more. Well done. Check your tummy. Check the muscles of the pelvic floor. They are on. Well done. And just carefully stop. Okay, let's find the neutral. It's not here. It's not here. It's somewhere here. Just natural. Girls will do the sharp shoulder. So it goes to the side and the head follows. We are using the neck here. We're using the core. So keep your tummy in. Breathe. Picture your spine. It's very snaky. Picture the few vertebrae we have in the neck and use them. We are in one plane, yeah? So there's a wall in front of us and a wall behind us. Imaginary, of course, but do not let the shoulders kind of round you in. Well done. Very nice. And do one last one. Good. Let's squeeze the shoulders, bring them to the front. The shoulder blades just came apart, and bring them back and squeeze the lemon. So front and back. Keep going. Also check that your shoulders are far away from the ears, so push them down. Check your tummy. It is in and a little bit up and up the ribs, yeah? A few more. Go slow, because as with everything, we want quality. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times you've done it, it matters how you've done it. Yeah, so we're really looking for that squeeze. Yeah, when you're squeezing the shoulder blades together, you want to feel bone against bone. Keep going, a few more. We do get this nice strong neck here, yeah? If you bring them to the front and feel your neck here, you'll feel that it's going strong. Good. Do one last one. Good. And let's change the leg. Change it. Don't forget your toes are always pointy. Let's put one hand to the side. Turn your elbow to look downwards. Let's hide this palm, yeah? And bring the elbow back. So we've opened up. This is very nice. Check your tummy. It is in. Check your pointy feet. Muscles of the pelvic floor, always. And put the elbow down and then bring it up. It goes right under your shoulder. As always, girls, when we have the palm of the hand on the floor, for support. It's a wide palm, yeah? It's really wide. It gives us a very nice supportive feeling. Check your back elbow. It's pointing backwards. Look for all the sensations. Yeah, it's a very nice back here. It's stretching out, nice. We are using the core, and you're also using the hand to push away a little bit. So you've got your efforts like in two places, core and the push away. Good. Girls, carefully do one last one, and then bring yourself over to the other side, hide and put and go, and point the back elbow to the back. The elbow to the back. Keep going. Check your tummy. Very nice. All this bending. Keep breathing. Think of the mobile parts in the body. Think of the fixed parts, because we have a fixed part, for instance, where we are still pointing the toes. Yeah, that is fixed. And where is the mobility? Think about it, feel it. Well done. Girls, do one last one and then come up here. Well done. Let's put the hands on the side of this first leg. Push the chest forward, yeah? Think of this block. We're using this block, push it forward. You feel that the abs are working to do this, your whole core is working to do this. Keep pushing, endless effort. Do your exhale. And now we're going to bend the elbows and we're going to stick ourselves to the thigh. Look at your back, it should be nice and straight. Now let's put the neck in line with the, what's it called? Spine, yeah. Keep staying here, nice, and push away. Now we're going to push the chest back. And we feel how the shoulder blades came apart. Now find that you're really pushing away because we want to get to the chest muscles. Keep pushing, endless effort. Do your exhale. Good. And now we'll do forwards and backwards. So keep thinking into this chest area. You're pushing it forwards, you're pushing it backwards. The backwards checkpoint is that you get to the chest muscles, yeah? You should be really pushing away from the palms, feeling the shoulder blades coming apart. Keep going. Check the muscles of the pelvic floor. A few more. Well done. Remember how we started. We stuck ourselves down with the ribs to the thigh. Yeah, how we like the folding. And do one last one, girls, and walk over to the other side. Here we are. Push the chest forward. Endless effort. Check your tummy. Check the muscles of the pelvic floor. Keep pushing. There's like wind blowing into your shoulder blades to push you forward. Effort. Good. Do your exhale. And now bend your elbows and stick your ribs into the thighs. Check your back. It's nice and flat because you're pushing the chest forward. And now put the neck into the line of the spine. Good. Push away. And now push the block back. So the shoulder blades came apart. Endless effort, pushing away from the palms of your hands. Exhale. And then chest forward and then chest back. And keep going. So we've got point A and point B, and we want to get to them. And when we push away from the palms of our hands, then we feel the chest muscles. Good. Keep going. Very nice. Check your tummy. Check how you look in your mirror, yeah, because you should be seeing how the chest is pushing forwards and pushing back. You should be shaking a little bit from this effort. Well done. And girls, do one last one. And we just come up here. Well done. Continue with this block. Yes, just think of the chest. We're going to go in a circle. Go not to the way you wanted to. So if you wanted to go this way, you go that way. Let's go. So we have the previous two, point A and point B. We're passing them here. Yeah? You also feel how your shoulder blades are coming together and coming apart. So push back a little bit more again to get to the chest muscles. Now you don't have anything to push away from, yeah, because we're not using the hands. We're not using the arms. Push away and your shoulders will come out to the front and you will get the chest muscles working. Keep going, check your breathing, check the muscles of the pelvic floor and your nice pointy toes. Well done. And go the other way. Always change direction where it's comfortable for you. Also here, it's very nice to picture where the most mobile areas are. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Picture where you feel the most mobility and where you're doing the most effort to draw this big circle, yeah, which we're always exploring. Do a few more. Well done, well done. Check your tummy, it is in. And do one last one. Good, neutral. And then just, girls, put your legs to the front. Look, we're gonna leave a little bit distance. The feet are nice and pointy. And just stay here. We're gonna do the tummy breathing. Yeah, so put your hand on your tummy and push the hand out and then bring the hand in. This is us using the muscles, yeah, to push the tummy out and bring it in. And we feel how the abs are working. Now, plus the muscles of the pelvic floor. Hold them, tense them, and just hold them. A few more. So you remember, this is not the hand pushing in. Yeah, this is just for us to see visually how it's working. Good, a few more times. Now, remember, we're holding the muscles of the pelvic floor. They're on. Let's connect the exhale. So you do an exhale. When your hand goes in, you go and empty the balloon out. All the air goes out. And then you feel it again. A few more times. Do not forget the exhale, because it's much more effective. Well done. Girls, let's do one last one. And then put your hands where your ribs are. Breathing through the diaphragm now. So the ribs expand and then they come in. Keep going. I'm going to show you. Oh, this is nice. Keep going. I'm going to show you that how nature made us, yeah, is like this. Not like this, like this. So how we properly breathe through the ribs. You need to be in your lines. Yeah, so this is just motivation to keep yourselves in lines even during like your life activities, yeah? So when you've got yourself going like this, you open up and you breathe. Or if you go to choir, this is how you sing. Yeah? Okay, a few more. The ribs, the breathing, the nice open feeling. Well done. And then just stop. Well done, girls. Let's go and put our knees to the front. We're going to think about this block now. Yeah, so the pelvis. Flex your feet and move yourself to one side and then sit yourself onto the other side. Go very slow, yeah, because we just started this and this is the, you know, it's a tight area. So why do we have the feet flexed and why is it so important? Because we do want to make sure that we feel ourselves from the top here to the bottom here, yeah? So the feet are never just lying down. They're either pointy feet or flexed feet, yeah? A few more. Well done. Think into the hip bones because as you see, as you feel, they go to the same level at some point, and this is what we want. Today we're not going fast, we're not going too slow, we're just very controlled, yeah? Also check your tummy and check the muscles of the pelvic floor. They are on. Well done. And just softly do one last one. Yeah, we're going softly today. Softly, but with a little effort. Change sides. Also sit yourself. Remember, you can sit on a cushion here, yeah? And then go carefully from side to side. First, we kind of explore where we can get to, yeah? And then we become more brave, yeah? Braver. And so you find your limits, which are, we know there are none, yeah, no limits, and we keep exploring them. Check your tummy, check the muscles of the pelvic floor, see how it levels out, yeah, very nice. And then do one last one. Good. Girls, side. Yeah, and we sit on the side so we can check on ourselves from the side. Leave a little distance between the legs. Relax the knees, but point the toes. Put your hands under the back of the knees and press one back of the knee into one hand and then the other back of the knee into the other hand. Keep going. And now push your chest forward and check yourself from the side. What we want is a nice flat back. And we know how to turn that on. We push the chest forward. Check your tummy. It is up and under the ribs. Remember the hand, yeah, how you can guide your tummy up and under the ribs. Keep checking your pointy feet. Endless effort there. Good. Muscles of the pelvic floor. And with your hand, when you feel your back of the knee pushing into your hand, that's when our legs become nice and straight. Keep going a few more times. Well done, well done. Yeah, also check your neck. How does it look in line with the spine or not? Yeah, you're always like the best person who can check you is you. Good. Girls, stop. Well done. Hold your hands and knock your legs against the floor. Relax the feet now. Yeah, knocking, knocking, knocking. This is always nice. We like this. Well done. Now stop. We're going to jump on the bum, yeah? So you tense your glutes and then you untense. And keep going. You can also point your toes, but relax your knees so that you are more concentrated on here. Why do we need, wanted to say, okay, I'll say strong glutes. Strong glutes, why? Because they support us, yeah? They support your back, that's what's up, yeah? And they support your legs as well, that's what's down. So they are nice, supporting big muscles, yeah? Keep going. Squeeze nicely. Also, muscles of the pelvic floor, also on. Point your feet. Good. Let's do one and one, one and one. There's no doubt that the glutes are working. If they are nicely developed, then you feel this burn from the first squeezes. Good, good, good. Check your tummy. Muscles of the pelvic floor. Nice posture, yeah? This is why we're holding here. So push your chest forward a little bit. Good. Well done. Do it one last time. Good. Girls, let's go on all fours. So, hands down. You remember the big palm, yeah? The big supporting paw. Put your knees under the hips, yeah. Flex your feet. We're going to do our knocking. Yeah, and you feel these nice, tight feet against the floor. Yeah, your toes. Girls, now look at the back. Tilt your tailbone just to the right level so that you're not pushing out too much, yeah? You're not bending, of course, but you found this perfect spot where you feel that these muscles are on, all these muscles are on to keep your nice supporting belt on, yeah? Keep going, good, good, good. Muscles of the pelvic floor and tummy in, and nice arms as well, yeah? Supporting us. Well done, very nice. Check your tummy again, check where the pelvis is, yeah, so that your back is nice and protected in life as well. You must catch yourself. When you find yourself bending, you know this. And girls, do one last one. Connect your knees. One is pointy. You put it down and you push it away until the leg becomes straight. Now check your pelvis again. You might have gone into a bend. Find that spot. The checkpoint is that the glutes are on, yeah, because you've turned, and the back is not bending. We're going to open the hip and then close it in. Go. Yeah, this is very nice. Again, think into the mobile parts of your body, yeah, and into the fixed ones. For instance, the leg is nice and straight and we hold it straight. How? By pushing the back of the knee out. Check out the front of the foot. It's rolling this way and that way. That's very nice, yeah, because we get this, we make the foot stronger by this, yeah. It's not flappy, it is on. And also, of course, we're using the core. This is what we like, yeah? And also, muscles of the pelvic floor. Very nice, girls. And glutes as well. There's just everything here. And the supporting arms. Very nice. Also, it might remind you of like 30% plank. Girls, carefully stop. Bring the leg. Do pointy feet. Sit back. Roll your shoulders. We never have this, we never want to tire ourselves out. We want to have energy, yeah, not lose it. Keep going with the shoulders. Remember how we started, yeah, and how now they are. The body understands that it's working and that we're doing something, and it's much better now. As we start and as we go on, it becomes only better, yeah. Girls, let's do the other side. So this way, nice palms, flex feet, then the other one, you put it down and you push it away. And then check your pelvis and turn it towards yourself a little bit. And then we go in and out, or we go out and in. Very nice. Straight leg. Very nice pointy foot. Very nice supporting arms, yeah? It's just great. Check that you're breathing and that you're holding the tummy in, controlled. Well done. A few more. Remember, you can go slower, yeah? Slower is always better because you can just concentrate on putting more effort in. Wonderful. Okay, do one last one and then slowly bring the, yeah, and point your feet and sit back and again, roll your shoulders. This is always a reset. Good. Girls, I'm just going to turn because I've got more space on this side. Go on all fours. Flex your feet. Turn the hands towards yourself. Be careful. We're going to do the wrists a little bit. And then just bring yourself forward and back a little bit, yeah? When we go past the wrists, yeah, feel how there's a heel in your palm, yeah, and how you're relying on it. This is nice. And also check that you have turned your pelvis a little bit to the front. So we always watch the back. We never want it bent, yeah? We want to use the pelvis to turn it, to make it work for us in a healthy way, yeah? So let's do one last one. You feel the nice wrists. And then we sit, massage them a little bit. Open your knees to the sides a little bit. We're going to do the pelvis now. So put your hands on the hip bones. We're going to do our circle, yeah? So this is always very nice because you know how we'll do that. We'll put the hands everywhere, yeah, to feel how it's working in different places. But what we want to concentrate here is on the pelvis, yeah? So do not let the upper part go, yeah? We're just working here for now. Although we could, yeah, we could let it all go. But for now, think only here. Think only into the pelvis. Think back, please, into the one that we did from lightning, yeah, into this one. We had up, down, yeah. Here, you're passing those points, yeah. So, and you're doing much more, yeah. So think into this much more. Let yourself explore this huge and limitless movement, yeah. Check your tummy, muscles of the pelvic floor, and then change direction. Let's go the other way. What can we do here more? Yeah, what can we do? We can, girls, actually. Turn the glutes on. Try it. Turn them on, flex the turn the glutes on, yeah? And then keep them on. You will go slower, but you will be so much more productive here, yeah? You will be so much better guided. You'll feel the core if you turn the glutes on. Let's do a few more. Well done, well done. Good. Now do one last one. And turn so that you see yourself from the side. Open the knees more. Put the hands down, always wide. Okay? We're going to do the skipping rope. So now think into your spine and as if it's a skipping rope and you want to guide it in all the directions. Go really slow. Now let the pelvis follow. Let it follow. Curl it towards yourself. Turn and then turn it away from yourself. And think into those moments when there's a bend and then there's no bend. It's very interesting, yeah? How when there's a bend, the back feels weak. When you're pushing out, the back feels strong because this turns on, yeah? All this turns on to protect you, to make that effort. Good. Make sure you breathe in, muscles of the pelvic floor as well. And let's go the other way. Keep checking your tummy. It is controlled. It is not falling out anywhere, yeah? Good. And a few more times. Well done. Very mobile, isn't it? Good. Girls, do one last one and then open the knees wider. We're going to push the palms away and we want to put the chest into the floor. Keep watching the ends of your fingers and keep trying to bring them away, away, away. And the chest is in the floor and the assistant's hands are pushing down on your shoulder blades. And also the toes on your feet are holding an imaginary object. Remember, nothing is ever flappy. Turn the glutes on, check your tummy, and now put your hand on the side and unroll yourself from this point. We come out through away. Very nice. I like it. Good. Girls, let's do this. No, let's do this. Come here, flex your feet, connect the knees. We're going to bring the foot to the hand. How do we do this? We need space. So we push the whole of the back up, turn the pelvis towards us. Then we bring the leg and we bring it, bring it, bring it. Yeah, don't go fast. Enjoy the core. And here we are. Now flatten your back. So you've pushed the chest down a little bit. Put one hand on the thigh. We're going to turn up into the ceiling. It's a twist, yeah? The twists are always so good to us. We exhale from the tummy. And then we slowly, slowly come back. Put the hand down. Then push the back leg out until it becomes straight. Yeah, this is also nice. And now bring yourself to a circle. Now, we do want to keep that leg, which is back there, nice and straight. So again, you should remember how we did the pushing into the hands, yeah, of the back of the knee. Yeah, you push back. And here you push up into the ceiling. Let's go the other way. Good. Check yourself out from the side. Flatten the back. Push the chest forward a little bit. Check your tummy, muscles of the pelvic floor. Wonderful. Do one last one. Slowly the knee goes into the floor. Then bring it towards yourself a little bit. Let's bring the leg back. Yeah. So again, we curl a lot. Tense the glutes. Bring the leg up and bring it slowly to the side. Well done. Now we need a reset. So you sit back and you roll your shoulders. Oh, wonderful. Look, it's very nice how we can kind of work on ourselves every day. Yeah. So guaranteed you can make yourself better every day, yeah? Not to be better than someone else, but you, yeah? I love that. Let's do one last one. And let's do the other side. So, flex the feet, the whole back up into the ceiling. Checkpoints, girls. Glutes are on because you're turning the pelvis forward. Abs are on because you're turning the pelvis forward. Back is on because you're pushing the floor away. Chest muscles are on. Everything is on. Now let's bring the leg. You go, 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 go. And you bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Enjoy it. And here we are. And flatten your back. Put the hand onto the side, onto here. And turn out. We see the ceiling. Think, what have you turned away from? Yeah, that's what makes the nice twist even nicer. Exhale from the tummy. And slowly, slowly we come back. Put the hand down and then push the leg away. It's nice and straight. Sink a little bit, yeah, to make yourself more liney. And let's go and do the circle. How nice is this? How much goodness are we getting? Good. Always check that your toes are under the heel, yeah? The back leg here, you have to check it. Make sure the toes are under the heel. And let's change direction. So we're working on that straight leg. Remember, yeah? We're pushing the back of the knee up into the ceiling. Very nice. Check your tummy. Muscles of the pelvic floor. A lot of work. Good. And do one last one. Softly the knee into the floor. Go back a little bit. Yeah, put yourself in 90 and 90. We're going to take the leg back. So you curl everything. Check that the glutes are on because you're pushing. And then you bring it up and you enjoy your core. And here we are. Sit back. Massage the hands. Good, good, good. Okay, let's go on the side. On the side and on the forearm. Put your hand on your here. And let's roll the ball. So the pelvis, it's like a ball, yeah? And we roll it on the floor. Remember, your toes are nice and pointy. Check your tummy. It is in, yeah? Controlled. It's not falling out. If you think of falling out, you will want to kind of keep it in softly, yeah? Like in life. So not too much. Change direction. What we also like here is the rolling of the hip against the floor because it's a massage feeling, yeah? And a few more. What we also like, remember, is this, yeah? The forearm. So we're not sinking, yeah? We're pushing away. So we're getting stronger in that area as well. Good. Girls, carefully stop. Look, the knee goes down. You hold the foot. Your elbow will go into your hip and you will bring this up and then let it go. So it's like a windshield wiper. Yeah, this is the direction. Feel that it's your tool for the back. Yeah, so think into the back here and also everywhere else. Yeah, it depends on you. Yeah, what you feel here. But this is a tool. And check the muscles of the pelvic floor and then check everything else. How do you feel? And carefully do one last one. Very nice. Let's go on the other side. Undo yourself very slowly. Yeah, there's no rush. Be gentle. And here we are on the other side. Hand, roll. Also think here into the mobility. By the way, we were sitting, yeah, and we didn't feel how it works on the side. So let's feel here. Put your hand on your lower back. And as you roll your pelvis, just feel all that going on under your hand. It is so nice. Check your tummy. It is in. Good. Return the hand. Go the other way now. Rolling, rolling. Feeling nice. Remember everything that you can remember. Do it in bed, yeah, because the soft mattress, it will let you go lower. For instance, when we were just, remember putting the chest down into the floor. you would be able like to really push yourself in because of the softness. And other things as well, like our lightning and whatever. Everything that we do, standing as well. Okay, guys, do one last one and then knee carefully down. Make sure your elbow is under your shoulder. Take the foot and carefully use it as a tool. Yeah, very nice. It's also kind of a twist, yeah, because your knee is pointing that way and you're pointing this way. Good. So that's why it works like this as a tool for us. Girls, we have less than a minute. So I propose for us to go into plank, okay? A correct one. And then maybe stay there until the end. So carefully, here, here. Open the knees, wide palm. Push the whole of the back up. Turn the pelvis in. Extend the two legs. And now just keep turning the pelvis onto yourself. Yeah. And push the back up into the ceiling. And I'll show you the wrong. Yeah. And you do the correct. So, but first the checkpoints. Your glutes are on, your abs are on, your core is on, your back is pushing up into the ceiling, your hands are, your arm, you're pushing away from the floor. Now this is wrong. Yeah. Bend is wrong. Not using the back is wrong.